First guest tonight is an Oscar-nominated lady whose 3-decade career spans from Little Women to Spider-Man. Her latest is the dystopian thriller Civil War. It opens in theaters a week from tomorrow. Please welcome Kirsten Dunst. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
I have to say, I'm a little taken aback because you look quite lovely and you're all dressed up, and I'm used to seeing you at, like...
Circle Time?
At Circle Time,
yes,
yeah.
Our sons go to school together.
They do. They're in the same kindergarten class.
Yes.
Your son is 6?
Almost 6.
Almost 6. Mine's 11. They're both in kindergarten. They had a fight, you know. Do you know about this?
I heard in our parent-teacher conference. Miss Julie told me about it.
What do you know about it? What did you hear?
I know that I think Billy was sitting in a chair.
Yes.
And Ennis then went to maybe sharpen a pencil or something, came back, saw there was an empty chair and sat in it. And then Billy came back and was mad that Ennis was in his chair.
I heard a similar story. Billy got up to sharpen the pencil.
Oh, different.
And then, well, I don't know. Could be, you know, these are unreliable.
Pencils, by the way?
Oh, kids love sharpening pencils.
I was like,
yeah.
Is that a thing?
Well, you can use them as a weapon to fight for your chair, you know? And then there was a displacement there, and then they both cried.
They both cried,
yeah.
Yeah, it was the drama, the only drama I heard. But they're a very sweet group of boys.
Yeah, they are.
They all get along very well.
Yes, and the teachers are very nice,
They
and
are.
I think that was I hope that was an isolated incident.
From what I know, it was. Yeah.
And then you have a younger son who's named after me.
James, yes.
James, yes. Who is 2 years old?
He's almost 3, and when he's bad, actually, we call him Jimmy.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. Yeah. And is he stealing people's chairs yet, or is he not at that old yet?
He's out of control.
We really?
Actually call him Baby Chris Farley because the way he walks around and he's hilarious. He is. He's just like a crazy little dude.
You find the younger one is crazier than the old? Yeah.
Completely.
That seems to always be the case,
It
right?
is. Yeah,
I wonder why that is. I have no idea why that is.
Because we don't care as much.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's less supervision. Or maybe they're just trying harder to get attention, and that's a good way to get attention.
I guess.
Yeah, because our son Billy is much crazier than our daughter, who is a few years older than him.
And Billy seems mild-mannered to me, though.
He's mild-mannered at school. We don't understand it. When we go to the parent-teacher conference, we go, really? They're like, oh, he's such a good listener. We're like, are you sure you know we're Billy's parents, right? And then we'll go home and go, you know, your teacher said you're a great listener, and he's very proud of himself. And like, why are you not a great listener here at our house? And we don't know the answer to that either.
Yeah, I'm afraid for little Jimmy to go to school, to be honest.
Oh, you mean...
My
okay.
son.
Yeah, your son, yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, you are, yeah.
Little Jimmy, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be all right. You know, Jimmies do well. They thrive.
Good.
Just by nature, we're okay. Do Jimmy or Ennis know about your previous relationship with Spider-Man?
Jimmy does. Jimmy doesn't care.
He doesn't?
Jimmy watches, I think because I have red hair, but Jimmy just wants to watch the wrestling scene over and over again in Spider-Man.
So you've showed the movie to them?
Yes, I have. But the only one that cares is, honestly, Ennis is afraid of it.
Why?
And Jimmy's like, all around the house, like... No,
I see.
Ennis
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, and yet he has no problem just sliding into somebody's chair.
No? No?
You know, there's a weird thing online. I don't know if you're aware of this. I think we have it. It's like become a meme. This is all of Spider-Man's love interests become
Tennis players.
Movie tennis players, including you and including Zendaya and Emma Stone. All went on to make tennis movies. That can't be a coincidence.
Something in the Spidey water.
Were you aware of that going in, that people were spreading that around?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Your co-star Cailee was here last night.
Yes.
And she seems very sweet.
She's very sweet.
She idolizes you. You know that, right?
Very sweet. I love her too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's told me that you got her the role as Priscilla Presley, that she got nominated for a Golden Globe for, that you recommended her for the job.
I mean, I helped. Listen, I mean, Sophia was like, what do you think about Cailee? And I was
Sofia
like, I
Coppola,
adore
the director.
her. Yes. And I really just fell in love with her myself, and I knew that that Sophia would love working with her. So yes, I was a big champion for her to get that role.
When you were a young actor making movies, did you have similar situations where these people that you admired did kind things for you?
I'm like, no. It's like, who did kind things for me? Well, no, I had a good experience.
It'd be great if the answer was no.
No.
Nobody.
I was by myself. No, I mean, I had fun on sets. Like, I remember doing a lemonade stand with Susan Sarandon's daughter on set, and like, I had a very nice experience in the films that I did, but I don't know if anyone ever got me a role.
When you did you had a lemonade stand, would you then sell to the crew and the cast and stuff
Christian
like that?
Bale and Winona Ryder.
And then who would get the money?
Us.
You would keep the money.
Of course.
And then how much did Christian Bale give you? Do you remember?
I think I remember this. I was like 13.
Yes, because I'll tell you something. I remember every $5 bill every uncle ever handed me. You don't remember that?
It's funny that you said that because I gave my son a $5 bill for Easter. I mean, not for Easter. Why am I getting it all confused? For his tooth.
Okay, yeah.
And he took it to the candy store, and he's like, I got to get rid of this. This man creeps me out. He's like, I just want to spend this $5.
What man? The
Abraham Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
He doesn't like Lincoln?
No, he doesn't. He couldn't get rid of it fast enough. He was like, get rid of this creepy man.
Really?
Yeah. And the reason I thought about the Easter Bunny was because he was like, there's a man in that suit. When he visited the Easter Bunny.
I see.
He really doesn't.
He's like a young detective.
He doesn't care about the holidays.
Do you think maybe he's trying to upsell you to a 20 or a George Washington next time? Because he could be smarter than you think. These co-stars of yours, did they ever buy you stuff? Would they get you a pony or something like that?
Buy me stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tom Cruise put a Christmas tree in my dressing room as a child.
That's good. That didn't happen to anyone else here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm trying to think. No one ever bought... Oh, yeah. Rob Williams bought me a Mac computer, a big colored Mac computer, the new one. You know, the new ones in the 90s.
Yeah, that's right. They had the multicolor. Oh, he got you one of those.
He got me one of those, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Were you, out of your mind?
I was flipping out. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were... it's like dial-up internet, and now I have this like.
And then
crazy...
you went on AOL and listened to the sound and the whole deal?
We were very naughty, actually, on chat rooms, me and my friend.
Oh, you were?
We were very innocent, but extremely naughty.
What does that mean?
I don't think it's appropriate.
Oh, I see. So you were on there saying like rude things to people?
Nasty things.
Yeah.
Yes.
To people you knew or strangers?
Strangers.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? All right, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a look at a clip from your new movie. It's called Civil War. It opens in theaters and IMAX a week from Friday. Kirsten Dunst is with us. We'll be right back.
I'm sorry for jamming my way into your ride, okay? I know you're really angry about it, and I know you think I don't know but...
I'm not angry about that, Jesse. I don't care what you do or don't know.
Okay, but you are angry with me.
There is no version of this that isn't a mistake. I know, because I'm it. Joe and Sammy are it.
It's my choice.
Right. And I'll remember that when you lose your or you get blown up or shot.
That is Kirsten Dunst and Cailee Spaeny in Civil War, which is a very intense movie.
Yes.
Very dramatic, very scary, and very realistic.
Yes. Yeah. No, it is. It's like a big blockbuster, but yet it's a very meaningful movie about photojournalists and what they go through. But the way Alex Garland made this film feels very immersive, and it's very intense and very good.
And upsetting too, because you go like, oh boy, maybe this could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's happening all around the world, but yes, it's just about it isn't, picking sides or anything, which he wrote a very delicate balance when it comes to that politically. So it's really a film for everyone, but it's a very intense movie.
Literally about a civil war.
Yes.
Not a civil war in like the Marvel comic sense, but a civil war here in the United States.
Yes.
Yeah. Your husband, Jesse Plemons, is in the movie. He has, he's a great part in the film, and he's always great. he wore these sunglasses in the movie, and I was wondering if there's a story behind the sunglasses that he chose to wear.
There is. I mean, he went to different vintage stores in Atlanta and like picked like 8 different sunglasses and brought them to Alex, and they tried them on together. But he wanted something, I think, to make him not recognizable at first.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right.
I mean,
'cause otherwise, it's like, hey, there's Kirsten's husband. Yeah, right. That could be a little weird. Yeah. Does he know you're on the cover of Teen Magazine? Is this on Jesse's radar?
Maybe he did as a young man.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of funny because the concept here was you and your girlfriends going to see Blink-182 in concert.
Yeah.
And interviewing them.
Yes.
Do you ever look back at stuff like this?
I hadn't seen this, and this is just really cracked me up. I immediately remembered it because my friend Molly was a big fan, and I think I kind of did it for her. I think I was more of a Green Day girl.
Uh-huh, okay.
But yes, this was
What
like,
year was this, you remember?
I don't know, 90s maybe?
Well, yeah, for sure the 90s, because there you are with Mark Hoppus from Blink-182.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What are the highlights?
Molly, you guys all go to Catholic high school. Part of what bonds them, Kirsten explains, is that we're all virgins. We all think it's okay to wait for someone you truly love.
No, that doesn't say that, does it? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We don't drink either. We really respect ourselves, Cindy admits. Oh my God.
Were you guys secretly drinking?
I can't believe that we admit. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah, well, you didn't really admit to anything is what you did there. Molly swears that Kirsten has the best fashion advice. I trust her taste, even when she wears really wild colors together. Also, Kiki, your nickname, is that really your nickname?
Yeah, it was.
Lets us borrow stuff all the time. And you say, I love picking Kiki up in the morning for school, Cindy chimes in. I should have worn my glasses. She's always happy and puts you in a good mood. We go to Starbucks every morning, pretty much. We get half mocha, half vanilla blended frappuccino with whipped cream. This really is getting into some intimate details of your life. I mean, I didn't know they dug so deep
that's really
at
funny.
teen.
Cindy would pick me up. She already got them because she knows I'm not a morning person. She would
Cindy would pick you
up our frappuccinos.
You had an assistant in high school.
I just didn't drive yet.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't drive either if my friend was bringing me coffees, yeah. This one really runs the gamut.
I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh my God, I've not read that.
Anyway, on newsstands now, Teen Magazine. And in the movie theaters and theaters in IMAX, Civil War opens a week from tomorrow. Kirsten Dunst, everybody. Thank you for being here. We'll be back with Andrew Scott.